Okay, I just finished watching the direct and, yeah, a direct that actually sucked. That almost never happens, but today it did. Anyway, so, we start off with Grounded, which is an Xbox Game Studios game. And I'm pretty sure this was the game that everyone expected Hi-Fi Rush to be, especially considering what a pretty trustworthy leaker said, but it wasn't, so yeah, off to a great start. Then we got Ender Magnolia, which I think is a Metroidvania. And in my notes I wrote nope, because yeah, I really don't like Metroidvanias, so that's a hard escape for me. Then we got a Ranger, which in my notes I wrote looks like a game my sister would play, because it is. It is definitely a game that my sister would 100% play. And review if she still did reviews, in fact, as well. And of course, I don't care, so yeah, let's just skip. So, next up we have Unicorn Overlord, which is apparently made by Atlas, and honestly, this looks half interesting. I mean, not interesting enough to buy it myself, but at least it's something. And then we got Monster Hunter Stories 1, the remake of the game that originally came out for 3DS, which, yeah, whatever. And then we got something, possibly the biggest surprise of this whole thing, that being the Epic Mickey remake. And I say it's a surprise because I am pretty sure that both Epic Mickey games, especially the second, weren't that highly considered back when they came out for the Wii. They were good games from what I remember, but they just weren't that successful. So, Disney doing, allowing a remake of a game such as this one to be remade, is actually pretty surprising. And of course, we're not going to talk about another Disney property later on. But next up, after Epic Mickey, is SMT Vengeance, the re-release of SMT5 that got leaked by the Korean version of the ESRB, and I wrote, fuck no. Yeah, spoilers, I really don't, I hate mainline Shin Megami Tensei. I know it's weird to say because I play Persona, but yeah, I really don't care. I hate and I don't care about Shin Megami Tensei, so this one is like very hard skip. Very hard skip. And then we got the remastered of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, the 2004 and 2005 game, which is also the most surprising thing of this direct. But at the same time, why would you want to port this on the Switch when you have the PC versions? I mean, okay, these are 2004, these are games from 2004 and 2005. Even a potato can run a game. So, a potato PC can run the game, so I really don't understand why would you want to port this game on the Switch, other than multiplayer, because now with GameSpy dead, because Battlefront 1 and 2 ran on GameSpy servers, it's easier to play online on the Switch, but yeah, this makes no sense. And you have to do some trickery to actually play online with the PC version, but yeah, it's as a friend of mine on the Discord server, said, this game is basically dead on arrival. But at least we got some memes out, and at least we're gonna have some of the old memes back in it, so yeah. And then we got South Park Snow Day, which, hard skip because I don't care about South Park, and then possibly the only game of this list that I will legit buy, and that being Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. And I know, it's weird to say because it's Sword Art Online, everybody knows its reputation, but then again, I did play an SAO game, quite a few Sword Art Online games, so I'm probably, so I'm probably going to buy this one. And also, on one of my notes I said, we are never getting a dubbed SAO game, aren't we? Because, I'm pretty sure the only time we actually heard Kirito and Asuna speaking English in any game was the DLC for the Tales of Arise. And I'm pretty sure that's like the only time we ever heard them speak in English. Then we got Dangam. Oh my god. Gundam Breaker 4, which, yeah, whatever. Super Monkey Ball Banana Breaker, which I guess it's a cool thing for the fans, but not for me. I want to keep my mental sanity, so this is gonna be a hard skip. World of Goo 2, which I have no idea this game had a sequel until now. So, and that's another skip. Then Fantasy Life I, which is another skip for me. And then we got Under the Crab's Treasure, which I was going to pretty much say nothing until they said that this game was a Souls-like. And in my notes it said, Souls-like, are you fucking kidding me? Because, yeah, I was definitely not expecting that one. And I am 100% expecting this game to be even more harder than From at its absolute meanest, because I just expect it. Then we got Penny's Big Breakaway, which is the game made by the development team of Sonic Mania, and I want to hazard a guess and say this was basically what Balan Wonderworld should have been, even though Balan Wonderworld is a completely different game. I mean, Balan Wonderworld should have been the game that should have proven that Yuji Naka could actually do games and take his name outside of Sonic, and we all know what happened. So, and I think this game is basically the exact same thing. This game is going to be the exact same thing, only for the Sonic Mania dev team. And then we got the multiplayer DLC for Suika game. Yeah, a paid DLC for multiplayer that apparently doesn't work online. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Then we got Pepper Grinder, which skip. Pocket Card Jockey, which apparently is a remake of a game that Game Freak made. And since this is Pokemon, this Game of Freak, but it isn't Pokemon, we all know nobody is going to care about this one. And then we're at the part of the Switch that we call the Quickfire list, where they showcase a bunch of games with no headlines, no explanations. So, and we got Snufkin, Tales of Panzera, party game for Demon Slayer. Yeah, those are words that came out of my mouth. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Contra Operation Galuga, and Pentiment. And so, some quick fire thoughts. Snufkin, I don't care. Tales of Panzera, I don't care. Demon Slayer party game, I already said. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Contra Operation Galuga, didn't people actually hate this game? Didn't this game actually suck? And Pentiment, which, skip. And then we got a bunch of NSA and Nintendo Switch Online games made by Rareware, including Battletoads and Killer Instinct, but apparently no Conker's Bad Fur Day, which, unless that game is also already on NSO, but I don't have NSO, so I have no way of knowing it, but yeah, at least we got these two games. And then we finish off with Endless Ocean Luminous, a new game from the series that I completely forgot existed, and I completely forgot this series existed, and I reminded that I was reminded that the Game Grumps played this game, and I watched this sketch, animated part of the section of the video that one of the videos of the Grumps, and I'm still laughing. Oh my god. Oh shit, yeah. And that's basically the direct, and yeah, this absolutely blew ass. This really, really sucked. So, this has been it for this video. See you in the next one.